Hi everyone, it's Nina today, and I'm going to do the love reading for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius, and I'm going to shuffle the romance angels and the moonology deck, and I'm going to ask the cards and my spirit and angels to tell me what are the messages for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius regarding their love life. Okay, so let's have a look. What is coming up here? What is coming up for Sagittarius? So I'm getting this could be the one, and it says you have already met the romantic partner you seek. So that tells me that whoever is on your mind is the right one for you. It depends how you feel about them. If you feel very excited, very passionate, if they make your heart jump every time you think about them, if you see a lot of synchronicities, a lot of angel numbers, a lot of like signs, the universe is pointing this person to your attention, like this is the one, go that direction, you know. Don't wonder, don't fear, just be brave and go ahead and make your move, because you're wasting time. So you have met the person, you know who this person is already. Whether you're in contact or you're not in contact, it doesn't matter, because sooner or later whatever was meant for you is gonna find its way back to you. Sometimes people need a little bit of time to, you know, get ready, or to kind of turn their heads around the possibility of being in a relationship with someone. So sometimes things don't really happen in the order you expect them to happen, because the divine plan is a lot better than your own plan. Okay, so I'm getting you haven't lost anything. Even if you're not with this person at the moment, you haven't lost anything. Everything happens for a reason and at the right time, in the right way. So let's see what the other cards show us. Moonology deck. What is the moonology deck going to show us? Oops, look, what did I say? Just a minute ago, I said you need to follow the divine plan, and I'm getting surrender to the divine. Full moon, there you go. This is confirmation for you. You are on the right path. Trust your heart, trust the universe is taking you the right way. You don't have to resist this. You don't have to fight it. You don't have to fear it. The universe and God and whoever created this amazing place we live, you know, called Earth, knows what is best for you. And if you just trust in the universe, if you surrender, if you go along, it will lead you the right way. So I'm getting here surrender to the divine. So what it means is, in real terms, is like, try not to overthink, try not to over worry, have this laid back, go along attitude. Whatever happens, happens. I trust in God. I trust that whatever is meant for me is going to be amazing, is going to be the right thing for me, because God loves you and he will never put you on a path that's not good for you. Okay, so that's why this card is like surrender to the divine guidance, the divine support that you're getting from your own angels to make the choice that will be best for you. And you could already feel that, you could already know, you could have the feeling, like intuitively feeling that this person, for example, makes you feel very different from anybody else, that this person is truthful and honest, and you could feel it not so much with your heart but through your intuition. Your whole body is telling you this is the right person for you. You know, sometimes people just feel the click, they feel the energy, And then you could have so many similarities, serendipities, so much in common with this person that you don't even know how this is happening. Well, this is the universe. So you need to surrender to this and just go along and see what happens, where this will lead you. So I'm going to shuffle some cards from the tarot deck for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius, and I'm going to ask what is happening here for you. So let's see what's happening with Sagittarius. Oh, look, look, look. This flipped. The Knight of Cups, the loving knight. Go ahead and make some romantic offer, proposal, a romantic gesture. The knights represent action that's been taken forward, okay? So this is not going to be about talking, romanticizing, planning. This is real action, but it's going to be very beautiful, sweet, kind, true and genuine romantic offer. So you can see this guy, he's all made up in his best looks here, with his tiny mustache and his beard groomed and his hair is combed, and he's put his best clothes, and he's going to ask somebody out on a date, or he's going to make a proposal to a lady. And also his horse is well groomed, you know, he's in his best self. And this sometimes means like when you feel in love with someone and you want to let them know. So it doesn't matter whether you are a man or a woman, it's just the card shows a knight. You could also be a lady who feels in love with someone. Then you need to do something beautiful that will show this man that you do have some sweet, genuine romantic feelings towards him. So this card usually means courting, dating, romanticizing, doing things the old-fashioned way, you know, the romantic way. So I think the universe and the spirit guides are kind of suggesting go ahead and make some romantic gesture towards. It could be offering, like you see that he's holding this cup, and the cup is also decorated in jewels, and he has his white gloves on. So it could mean like make some beautiful gift, like flowers, like a necklace, like chocolate, you know, something that is pleasing, pleasant, beautiful for the one who is the romantic subject there. The person who will receive that, they're gonna be like, wow, look at this, did you do this for me? Oh my god, aren't you cute? Okay, so let's see what else we get in here for Sagittarius. I know Sagittarius can be very flirty. They're very intelligent. They know how to use words to flirt, you know. They can, I know how to say, wrap up the person in very smooth talking and very kind gestures towards them, like, oh, let me take you out, oh, let me do this for you. You know, they have their own way of flirting, which is quite gentlemanly, a quite delicate, quite refined way, like intelligent, refined way of flirting and getting the attention. So Sagittarius, if you're a Sagittarius woman, then somebody could be coming forward with a very smooth romantic offer for you ladies. This is the smooth guy. So I'm getting King of Cups. So this is a man who is deeply loving, deeply caring. He has a big heart and he has very loving emotions for you, and he wants to offer you his love, okay? So this shows maturity, emotional intelligence, emotional understanding. He knows how to communicate his feelings very well, even if he doesn't use words. He just, the way he treats the person he loves gives that vibe, creates the energy of being loved, being important, being made a priority, like somebody who will kind of wrap you in love, like warm kind of love. This is usually a water sign. It doesn't have to be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it's somebody who's deeply emotional. Both cards are about love. I think you know who this person is already. He's coming forward. If you're a woman, this guy loves you. He's coming forward with something amazing to win you over, to charm you, to enchant you. And he's coming because he has very deep love for you in his heart. You can trust him. You can trust him that his love is genuine because he has been keeping this for a long time. If you're a man, then you need to do this. You need to be the one who goes forward and declares his or confesses his undying love for his lady. You might get a guitar or something. You can stand under her window and you can play your guitar there. Okay, I'm just giving you ideas, you know. So you can trust that this man is doing this not just to, you know, get your attention. There is true deep love behind his actions, okay? And this situation will start off romantically, but it will deepen in time. It will mature. It will bring, it's not going to be just a romantic flirtation or a casual thing. It's going to deepen and you will realize how much he loves you, okay? That he will be doing everything that makes you feel safe, happy, protected, taken care of. You know, he will wrap you in this love that he has in his heart. So let's see what else do we get here for Sagittarius. Let me see. Oh, I'm getting the strength. So this is feminine strength of character, resilience, perseverance. He really, if you're a woman, this man really likes your character, your strength, but it's a quiet strength and grace and dealing with difficult situation quietly but strongly, like not panicking, not shouting, not screaming, not asking for help. You kind of quietly deep down inside, you know, you can deal with anything that life has to, you know, throw on your path. And he admires that strength. And you're quite a stable kind of lady. If this is a man, okay, if this is about you and you're a man, that means you need to take on that energy. Like, don't panic, go ahead, make the romantic offer. You need to be patient, you need to be slow, you need to take your time and to believe in yourself that you are making the right moves, they're going to have the right, you know, results, the results that you were seeking. So this is about self-belief, self-reliance, inner confidence in yourself. Like, you don't need to ask anybody to kind of hype you up, like say, like if you say, am I doing the right thing? Should I do this? Shall I ask her out? Or shall I send her a message? You don't need to ask anybody. Just ask yourself, do I want to message her? Yes, I do. Well, then go ahead and do it. Or shall I ask her out? Yes, I actually want to ask her out. Okay, then go ahead and do it. You don't need anybody to verify what you're feeling. And you don't need anybody to, what is the word? I forgot the word now. Validate you. You just validate yourself, okay? Because you know that you're doing the right thing. So trust your own inner strength into this. Okay, so let's see what else we get in here for Sagittarius. I'm getting the Queen of Cups. Loads of cups in this reading. So this lady is also quite a good match with the King of Cups. You're both on the same page emotionally, romantically. You feel each other's energies. She is as loving and as sensitive and as romantic as the guy is. So if you're a Sagittarius woman, this is you in your feels, in your sensitive side. And you will be basically enchanted and very pleased with this guy coming forward, making his romantic offer towards you. Queen of Cups is also intuitive. She's somebody who's diplomatic, soft. You know, she knows how to behave in a way that makes people feel good around her, so she's not stressing people out. And I feel you two are a very perfect match here. Two loving people coming together, and you'll come together in a very beautiful way, romantic way, because this is the beautiful one who makes things happen beautifully. And I think you're going to accept his loving offer with a lot of joy. You'll probably feel that finally you found somebody who understands your heart, like emotional compatibility. Somebody who has that depth and sensitivity and emotional understanding towards you that nobody else had. Like, you feel understood, you feel he gets you, and he gives you exactly the type of love that you need specifically for yourself, okay? So King of Cups, he knows what he's doing, okay? He's deeply loving, caring man, and he wants to give his love to the Queen of Cups. And in return, she will give him his cup, okay? So I'm getting very beautiful union here between Queen of Cups and King of Cups. Both very much alike, you know. And see, both of them are holding their cups of love, and she's like waiting for the right one to come and love her correctly so she can give him her cup. And he's been waiting for the right woman to understand him, to, you know, treat him right, to understand the depth and the complexity of his emotions so he can give her the cup of love, okay? So what else? Oh, look, this card wants to come out by itself. I'm getting the Hermit. You have been thinking a lot about all this. Hermit is somebody who is into their own space, into their own solitude, contemplating, meditating. This is somebody who doesn't take decisions lightly. They like to reflect a lot about what will be the next step, to think very deeply whether this is what they really want, you know, to set their minds and their hearts on something. And when they feel like they're ready to come out and to speak up, then they go ahead and do it, okay? So this also means somebody who is alone. They choose to be alone. You could have been separated for a long time. You spent time alone, contemplating, reflecting. He spent time alone, contemplating and reflecting. And you both have decided that you want to get together, you know. It shows that this romantic offer that's coming has been decided after a lot of contemplation. It's not something light-hearted. He has been putting a lot of thought into it, like what's next. And usually the hermit contemplates on their own life, like about their past. Maybe they have been reflecting on their past relationships, on their present situation. They're thinking about the future. And after this, they decide that they want to have this loving union with the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, okay? So this love offer will come after a lot of time either spent alone or after a lot of time thinking about it. Look what I got. The Lovers. Divine union. The lovers are the soulmates. The lovers are made, they're created to be together. They're on the same page spiritually, mentally, intellectually, emotionally, and also physically. And the lovers recognize each other instantly by the energy, the chemistry that they create when they come together. And this energy is usually very intense, very magnetic, like you both feel very strongly pulled towards each other. And once the lovers meet, even if they have to separate, they never lose kind of, they don't lose contact with each other. They keep this tie between both of them, and this tie will kind of bring them back together. Sooner or later they will reunite again, because it's like energetic tie. So I think you have found your right person. If they make you feel that way, like energized, alive, they bring hope to your life, they bring, you know, inspiration, you feel there is something about this, you know, it's not any other kind of meeting with a random person. This is the right person for you. This is your divine lover, your divine counterpart. And I don't mean just physically, also emotionally and mentally and spiritually.